In case you don't know, I'm Jive42, and we are here back again in Injustice 2. So yeah, I just thought I'd get on relatively early this morning and do a little bit of streaming with, of course, Starfire. Yep, so this is the stream that I thought we might get to yesterday, guys, but kind of a little bit hard to do when there's a lot going on. So if you give me just one moment, I'll read out the world that we're doing today and we'll get started. Topic of conversation for the Twitch chat, which by the way I can see, so do say hello to me. In fact, I'll put in a little hello to the Twitch chat. Okay, so Starfire is an alien. We'll be dropping facts about Starfire today. So tell me about your favourite alien. Do you have a favourite alien? Is it from a comic book or is it from a movie? You know, some people like the xenomorphs from the movie Aliens. Some people like the Predators from the Predator movies. And I've known one or two people to actually like the Predalien as well. But I don't know. You tell me your favourite alien and I'll be like, over it. Also, feel free to just generally talk away to me or talk away to each other. We'll have some fun. We'll do some of this, and we'll do what we can. So, like I say, a good morning to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Also, if you do end up watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you're watching it on Twitch, please do, if you want to, give me a nice little follow. Okay, I'm just finishing up putting up all the social medias, guys, and then I will be right there, ready to take on the world of Starfire. Oh, and Nanya, if you're watching this, who knows, we might get to take on Darkseid today. Take him on, not play as him. Righty. So, let us see. Grid of Earth 2454 has abducted Cyborg and your fellow Titans to experiment its new cyberization process to replace their flesh, find Grid, and end this body horror. Okay. So, find Grid on Earth 2454 and save the Titans from cyberization. Suggested level is level 5. And our reward is a rare Starfire arms, along with a bronze, silver and gold mother box. So let's go in there and play as Starfire, whom I did get to level 30, guys.
Starfire.
Hopefully by the end of this stream she will have some lovely new level 30 gear. Hopefully. There's no guarantees.
Every battle is an adventure.
So it's been said.
Some are better stories than others.
Begin.
Sorry, Batman, but I don't intend to lose this fight. Well, neither does he.
Starlight, star bright.
It doesn't get easier.
Dama anu maniana.
Starfire wins.
And as you can see, guys, we got a trophy there. Yay! I don't know what for, but we got one. Now we go up against Leonardo. I wonder what the interaction is going to be between these two.
Perhaps you are Titan's material.
We're definitely interested, Starfire.
Let's start your audition.
Begin.
Toasty, as they say. Fire to the face.
Starfire wins.
And we got a common level piece of gear for Starfire. Sort of interesting. Now we go against the God of Thunder. Or a God of Thunder. I mean, technically, still, Thor is a God of Thunder.
You hide a wounded heart.
The death of Liu Kang haunts me still.
Vengeance cannot bring him back.
Begin.
I don't know. Ooh, cheeky move, little bit there, Raiden.
This princess does not back down.
Thumb, thumb, thumb.
Starfire wins.
I have to admit, that little move that she does where she's like throwing the star bolts at her enemy, it totally reminds me of the Teen Titans TV show, which we will speak about later today, or later in the stream. If you're a fan of the Teen Titans TV show, whether that be the first TV show that they did, or the Teen Titans Go, do say in the chat, let us know, and also let us know who your favourite Teen Titan is. No. I wanted to knock him into the actual statues at the back there. Ah, dear. There we go.
Starfire wins.
Land 10 heavy attacks during the match. Well, we can only try.
Ever had a really bad sunburn?
I've walked in the molten deserts of hell.
This will be a lot.
You not like that.
Begin.
Can you not stand the heat?
Well, she's doing her super move to me. Nice chance for you guys to see Enchantress's super move. I mean, her super move's cool and all that, but mine's is kind of better.
Starfire wins.
I mean, Enchantress knocks you, well, sends you into a different dimension. Starfire knocks you into outer space. Just saying, you know, if in terms of whose super move is slightly cooler, gotta go with Starfire. And we got a collection of all of the chests there. Deep Emotions. Solid Sleeves of the Outsiders, which is a nice little reference to one of Starfire's teams that she's a part of, called Red Hood and the Outlaws. It's also a nice little reference to another group that Batman kind of set up, which is the Outsiders themselves. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Starfire.
Alrighty. So, I think it's about time for our first Starfire fact. So, for those of you who did not know, since I just checked something, okay.
You hide a wounded heart.
I buried my heart with my father.
Vengeance cannot bring him back.
Begin.
For those of you who didn't know, Starfire actually made her debut in the comics on October 1981, when she first appeared in one of the Teen Titans comic books. And she's never looked better since.
Soak up some sun.
No, she's always looked better. Starfire is one of those characters who is actually considered quite overly sexualized. But at the same time, she's an alien. So she kind of has to look overly sexy.
Wins.
Because she exceeds the expectations of what we as humans actually think she might be. So, doesn't really surprise me that she is kind of somewhat depicted as being uber super sexy.
There's more to you than base impulses. I see it, I want it, it's mine. Or maybe that's all there is.
Begin.
Can you not stand the heat? I'm stealing this fight. Soak up some sun.
So, Starfire, here's a little interesting factor for you guys. Starfire is not the only Tamaranian that we have had on Earth before. Obviously we've had Starfire's sister Blackfire, whose legendary rivalry or sibling rivalry has been illustrated in almost every incarnation that Starfire has been in. For social media anyway. Almost.
Greetings, Earth friend.
I'm ready to fight with fire.
Let our powers do the talking.
Begin.
But Starfire doesn't only have a sister, she does actually have a brother as well. Which I do believe his name was Wild Star? Or Wildfire. I think it's Wildfire. But yeah, little tidbit for you. Her brother did come to Earth in the original kind of timeline. I think it was before Infinite Crisis, and was in a few issues of the Teen Titans.
Starfire.
So there you go. Blackfire's not the only one who came to Earth to visit her little sister. Hello, person who's come to watch. We're just sitting through the Starfire world.
Time for your crimes.
Do feel free to say hello to me in the chat. So we're sitting through the Starfire world while also sharing some really cool, interesting facts about the character herself. We just went through her very first appearance, which was in October of 1981, which is her first official canon appearance in the DC comic book series. We've also kind of mentioned that she's not the only Tamaranian that has come to Earth. We've obviously had her sister Blackfire come to Earth, and also her brother come to Earth as well. So yeah, Starfire's had both her brother and her sister come to Earth.
Let's compare combat tactics.
I only shoot to maim or kill.
Try it and you will get burned.
Begin.
Lover's quarrel? Question mark? Hard to tell. I mean, yes, Starfire has been with Dick Grayson, but she's also been with this man here, Jason Todd. And that happened in the actual timeline, guys. Not long after Dick Grayson's character died, quote unquote, Starfire started kind of hanging around with the group Red Hood and the Outlaws, which was basically Red Hood and Roy Harper, Arsenal at the time. And obviously because of the death of Dick Grayson, Starfire was very, very depressed. And she needed to feel like her old self again. So she kind of ended up hooking up with Jason Todd because I think he reminded her of Dick Grayson.
Melt for me, Sub-Zero.
Beguiling beauty alone will not bewitch me.
I offer so much more than beauty.
Begin.
Wow, that's a shame. And hello, Nanya. So we've been sharing a few facts about Starfire, and the topic of conversation for today is who your favourite Teen Titan is and what your favourite current iteration of them is, like whether it's in the comic books, whether it's one of the two Titans TV shows at the moment. I mean, we do know that there's a Titans live action show in development, which we should be getting relatively soon. I mean, it's supposed to come out sometime this year, but I haven't seen anything for it just yet.
You used to be a friend to the Titans.
I have changed my mind.
Yet another symptom of climate change.
Begin.
It's kind of a little bit interesting how she said that to Swamp Thing. Yet another symptom of climate change.
I came to Earth seeking peace.
That you did. Because Tamaran is not exactly a place filled with peace at the moment, or within Starfire's lifetime. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Starfire wins.
Yes, during Starfire's lifetime, Tamaran has actually been in, well, let's see, 3, maybe 4 wars at that particular point in time. Quite a few civil wars, and then interplanetary people trying to invade while the civil wars were going on. So, yeah, to say that she comes from a planet that's all sugar and rainbows.
Throw lightning like a Winathian.
And you draw hellfire like a revenant.
Watch the insults.
Begin.
Depending on which kind of origin story you're going for Starfire, she has travelled pretty much the galaxy before. So that little comment there to Raiden, when she says you throw lightning like a Winathian, is basically Starfire either paying him a compliment or reference, well, it is kind of her paying him a compliment because she's not necessarily mean to people, but at the same time she's...
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
At the same time she's kind of also referencing that she knows a lot of different races, like alien races as well as just races in general. And I love the fact that she also referenced Trigon there by saying even Trigon couldn't take her heat. Because as we all know, a lot of Starfire's power comes from solar radiation. I see your pain. Yay! All the boxes! Grid's data trial leads this way. That's not even what it says, Jai. Grid's data trail leads this way. This may be a trap. Well, it certainly wasn't a trap by any means necessary. But moving along. Escaping Grid's trap revealed its hub location. Battle your way there. And we get a level 15 piece of gear if we manage to battle our way straight to the top. Well, without further ado, let's get in there and start knocking some heads.
Starfire.
So since we spoke a little bit about Starfire's powers there, let's outline her powers and abilities. So it turns out I made a teeny tiny little mistake here about her powers.
Help me understand your fighting style. Style! Oh, now I get it.
Begin.
So instead of her converting solar radiation, what she actually does is converts ultraviolet radiation into energy, providing enhanced strength, speed, endurance, durability, gravity repelling flight, or propelling flight, and the heat and energy projection, heat and energy projectiles, which is her star bolts, as well as contact language. I'm not sure how you pronounce this. She does have a gladiator level combat training, and that would be the alien gladiator combat training, because she has learned from a lot of different cultures from the various planets that she's visited how to fight. One of them would be the warlords on Korugar, which would be Sinestro's home planet. Starfire also is a Tamaranian, and this is something that all Tamaranians have.
You want to go a few rounds with me? Dick always respected your training.
Begin.
Starfire does have this amazing ability to learn any language fluently through lip contact. So one kiss from Starfire and she could basically learn any language. Which, if you ask me, that's an ability I would kill to have.
I came to Earth seeking peace.
You know, imagine just being able to speak French or German or any other language for that matter,
Need a vacation.
just by kissing somebody. Just 1 second kiss on the lips and that's it. You've learned the entire language. And it is actually how she and Dick Grayson met. He saved her from aliens who were trying to kidnap her. And obviously she's screaming at him in Tamaranian.
Starfire wins.
Probably telling him to get the hell away from her. Get clear of the area. And when he doesn't understand her, she kisses him and then tells him, you know, you gotta get out of here. So, that's very cool. I mean, it's definitely an ability I'd love to have myself. Just think about all the different people you could speak to if you can speak their native tongue.
You hide a wounded heart.
This ain't about heart, it's about skill.
Suppressing feelings is bad for your health.
Begin.
Especially for a Tamaranian, because their powers are very, very much specifically tied to their emotions. And while we're actually on the subject of Tamaranians and their emotions actually play a very big part in their way of life. I mean, a Tamaranian doesn't really hide their emotions, they wear it on their sleeve. Or display it for the entire world to see. Because not only does an emotion give a Tamaranian power, but it can evoke what particular strength their powers are at.
I respect your warrior skills.
So the more a Tamaranian feels, the stronger they become in a sense. Which is why we've never ever seen a Tamaranian lantern. That, and quite frankly, I don't think the Tamaranians trust any of the Lantern Corps. With the possible exception of the Indigo Lanterns.
Starfire wins.
But we've still never seen a Tamaranian pick up a lantern ring, or staff in the case of some lanterns. Going up against Green Arrow. And while we're actually on the subject of Green Arrow, hi everyone!
Ever had a really bad sunburn?
I did mention that Starfire has teamed up with Jason Todd and Roy Harper. Of course, we know Roy Harper as the sidekick of Green Arrow. So it's kind of interesting that Starfire is actually going up against him in this fight, and she hasn't kind of name dropped.
Can you not stand the heat?
A Scarlet Tamaranian. Possible. I mean, we haven't seen a Tamaranian as a lantern just yet, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, if you want to see them as a red lantern, it could work. Like I said, Tamaranians' powers are tied very much to their emotions.
Starfire wins.
Now I think it's time for another fact about Starfire, as I hiccup there. So, Starfire's enemies actually consist of the Blight, Hare's Point, Simon Amell
What is
Crucifix.
the nature of your powers? Some of us get by on skill, dear. Give up or get lit up.
Begin.
And of course, her sister, Corander, aka Blackfire. Now, it's kind of unknown, really, why Blackfire essentially hates her sister so much. A lot of the times we think it's because Starfire got named as heir to the throne. And of course, she does beat her sister multiple times over. But I think it's because in the original timeline, Starfire was the one who was sold to a bunch of people who performed experiments on her. And it ended up her ending with superpowers, essentially. Or ending up getting superpowers. So when she came back to her home planet, she actually challenged her sister for the crown of Tamaran, because of course her and her sister and Starfire's entire bloodline family are royalty on Tamaran. So with her sister making sure that she was sold into slavery, she decided to come back to the planet and fight her for, like, the crown, which obviously became a royal combat type of idea. And when Starfire displayed all these abilities, like Blackfire, like, didn't stand a
100%
chance.
Team Batman now.
And she became extremely jealous over this. Like, she knew she couldn't beat her sister because of these powers. So she ended up trying to get the same abilities done to her. But in the process, it kind of like drove her mad, really. Or sort of kind of insane. But then that all got retconned, so they were both kidnapped and both experimented on, but Starfire was just the one who has the stronger abilities and slightly better at combat, only slightly. I mean, Blackfire is no pushover, don't get me wrong. She can fight quite fiercely. But I think when fighting interdimensional demons like Trigon and going up against things like Brainiac and all the rest, Starfire slightly has the edge because she's constantly fighting.
Mastered my fears and doubts.
That's what the gas is for.
Please, I thought Trigon won.
Begin.
Yep, there's nothing like fighting an interdimensional demon to get over your fears. Especially when you're fighting that interdimensional demon in hell. Now, while we were on the subject of language being learned, the Tamaranians do actually have their own language. So whenever Starfire says get your hands off my Gregnats, she's actually speaking Tamarinian. Which, try as I might to find a website somewhere online that is like an English to Tamarinian dictionary, or like teaches you Tamarinian, I have never been able to find that. So if anyone from DC is watching, please, please, please somebody put that out there on the internet, because I'd love to learn, or try and learn, Tamarinian. I don't think there's like a full dictionary for it yet. Like there might be a couple of websites out there that show you specific words that Starfire has said and what the translation is, but I'd really like to learn the entire Tamarinian language. Ah, Nanya, here's your fight. We're going up against Darkseid. Darkseid of the moon. So I hope you're watching, Nanya. Your dream is coming true. We're going up against Darkseid.
I will fight to protect my home.
If it is battle you want, you will have it.
Please, I thought Trigon won.
Begin.
Yeah, she's name dropping Trigon a heck of a lot here. So guys, don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do like, comment, and possibly subscribe for more Injustice 2 content. Also guys, if you're watching this on Twitch, there is a nice little link to the Jai iGame Online Facebook, where there is currently a poll running, or a vote I should say running, for my next Let's Play series. You've got the choices of either Infamous First Light or Lego Jurassic World. So please do get voting on that, and that series will start really soon, hopefully. So yeah.
Starfire wins.
The last time I checked, the Lego Jurassic World was winning. But if you do not want that to be the case, go and make your vote known. If you're watching this on Twitch, there is a little link for it down below on my Twitch page. If you're watching it on YouTube, just head over to the Jai Twitch page and you should be able to find that link, or you can go to Facebook and type in Jai iGame Online, all the one word, and it's a capital J. And it should take you to the Facebook page. Alrighty, so we're gonna get some level 25 gear out of this, guys. So we gotta be level 25 plus, and the sheer fact that we got Starfire to level 30, I don't think we're in any danger of not being level 25. So yes guys, don't forget to vote on that, because I'd really love to start either the Lego Jurassic World Let's Play for you guys really soon, or Infamous First Light. But your vote counts.
Should I be intimidated?
Burn recovery is extremely painful.
Begin.
Aquaman. So, as I was saying guys, that vote is going on, and the Lego Jurassic World video game is currently winning. And both of the games is something that I'd very much like to do for you guys. But you need to put a vote out and let me know which one you want me to do first. And your vote counts. So, yeah. Let me know which game you want me to play and vote, vote, vote. Why would she back down? Really hate that move. If they do an Injustice 3 and Aquaman's in it, I hope that move gets taken away. Because I really freaking hate it. Like, in Injustice 1 Gods Among Us, that move was killer. Like, it was a 30 move combo, which is like half of your health bar away. So I'm glad that in this game it's kind of like slightly nerfed, but ugh.
Starfire wins.
Yeah, we'll be going up against Supergirl, Superman, Brainiac, and quite a few others in this particular tower.
Like fighting fire?
I will to save the green.
Give up or get lit up.
Begin.
So let's drop another little bit of knowledge on us, shall we? So, some of Starfire's allies include Orm of the Citadel, Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, Jason Todd, of course, the Red Hood, Roy Harper, Red Arrow or Arsenal, RT or Art Lee, Sheriff Stella Gomez. So she does actually have quite a few allies out of her usual, usual characters of the Teen Titans, and of course Dick Grayson. So yeah, she does have quite a few people that she runs around with. And of course, Starfire being Starfire, she's never really alone. Essentially, because, like, if you look like Starfire does, I'm pretty sure you've got a lot of admirers. And Starfire herself has never really, like, shone away from the public eye. Sometimes she is depicted as having quite the social media following within her own comic books or the comic books that she's in. I mean, I do believe her occupation is actually a model. So, there you go. A little bit of added bonus material there for you.
It's already dead, child.
The stars never stop burning.
Begin.
And so speaking of, like, the different teams that she's been in, because I've mentioned about the fact that she is part of the Teen Titans, as well as Red Hood and the Outlaws. She's also been a part of the team called the Dominators. So this could be another alien team. I haven't really read much on the Dominators, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that she's been part of a team that I've not heard of or read much about. So,
wins.
let's add another little interesting factor, and we'll see if you guys can tell me what Starfire's height is in inches. Well, feet in inches, I should say. So, anybody want to make a guess at what height Starfire actually is? And she's fairly tall. She's a little taller than I thought she was, but not by much. So, anybody want to hazard a guess at how tall Starfire actually is?
How do you cope with darkness?
I don't give up hope.
Grayson would have liked you.
Begin.
That he would have. Too bad he's dead in this universe. So Starfire's height. Anybody want to make a guess at Starfire's height? Nanya, or anybody else who's watching, feel free.
No, don't you feel silly. You're going sky high. Soak up some sun.
Tamarinian and a Kryptonian walk into a bar. And the barman says, "You guys need some sun."
Starfire wins.
Alrighty guys, so you got to the end of the fight with Superman to hazard a guess at what height Starfire is in feet and inches. And if not, I'll drop that piece of knowledge on you.
You hide a wounded heart.
You sound disappointed.
Suppressing feelings is bad for your health.
Begin.
Looks like Starfire's wanting to put him in that red sunlight cage. I wonder who really would win a fight between a Kryptonian and Tamarinian. They're pretty evenly matched as like two different species. I'm gonna have to give the edge to the Tamarinian though, because all Tamarinian's hair essentially does what Starfire's is doing. So, plus the Tamarinians are a warrior culture. So combat-wise, they might have an edge on a Kryptonian. Might. I mean, the Kryptonians have their method of combat as well, but I think it all comes down to who's more refined. I mean, not all Kryptonians know how to fight, whereas all Tamarinians kinda know how to fight. Or at least they do from Starfire's generation. Because that was a kind of generation that was
I will
built
fight
on
to
war.
protect my home.
Everyone must face their fears.
Give up or get lit up.
Begin.
So since nobody made a hazarding guess, Starfire actually comes in at 6 foot and 1 inches. So she's pretty damn tall. A lot of people seem to think it's generally her hair that makes her stand out that tall, because she has had some really interesting hairstyles in the past. But yeah, she is actually just really tall. Well, tallish. Some male Tamarinians have been known to be 7 foot 5, maybe 7 foot 6. So in this case, the male of the species is slightly larger. But it's not uncommon for them to be relatively tall. I think one of my favourite episodes for the original TV show has to be Switched, which is when Starfire and Raven switch bodies and they have to learn how to use each other's powers. And Raven asks Starfire, how do I use your star bolts? And Starfire refers to them, well, refers to the situation by saying you need to use or feel the righteous fury. And I always felt like that was something that really caught me out when I was younger, because I was like, how do you use fury in a righteous way? Like, how can fury be righteous?
Begin.
And I've never been able to figure that one out. Never ever. But another comment that she makes in that particular episode, when it comes to flying, Raven's being particularly grumpy, and Starfire gets kind of frustrated with her and tells her that she's too busy being rude and grumpy, and that even a newborn can unleash the joy of flight on her planet. So, yeah. Which is interesting, you know, because Starfire thinks of positive things in order to fly.
Starfire wins.
And I suppose that if you live in the area that Starfire lives in on Earth, it's not hard to think of positive things in order to fly. Deadshot. Here's wondering whether she'll mistake him for Slade.
You'll burn for what you did.
It's business, not personal.
Think. Where has materialism gotten you?
Begin.
I heard that comment earlier today when I was leveling Starfire to level 30, and when she comes in and tells him you'll burn for what you did, I was kind of wondering what it is she's referencing. I haven't read fully the Injustice comic book series, so I don't know if she and Deadshot have had a checkered history in that universe or not. I'm assuming so. But what specifically she's referencing when she tells him you'll burn for it, I'm not 100% on. So if you happen to know, viewers, do put it in the chat. Help me expand my knowledge on this character. And if you know where Starfire currently lives on Earth, do put it in the comment section on Twitch or in the comment section on YouTube. Alongside your favourite moment of Starfire or any of the Teen Titans for that matter. Let us know what your favourite moment with Starfire was, or what your favourite moment with any of the Teen Titans were.
Starfire wins.
Google it. Yeah, you can Google it, Pen. And welcome to the stream, Pen, as well. We've been going through quite a few of the different levels with Starfire and dropping some knowledge about her. I think Starfire is actually pretty close to where you are in the States, Pen. I know I've got a few people that I know that live in the same area.
You will be collected.
Try it.
Or at least the same state.
Begin.
Well, that's fair.
This princess does not back down.
That's very, very fair. Oh, Brainiac's super move. He knows our thoughts, guys. Does he know that I want to eat pizza and watch movies?
Starfire wins.
Or does he know that I really need to blow my nose? So anybody who is watching the stream and wants to hazard a guess of where Starfire is currently living on Earth, please do put it in the chat.
Oh, now
We'll reveal it after this fight with Harley. Is looking very much our new 52 incarnation with that hairstyle. See, Harley? Starfire didn't even flinch when that hyena went past her.
I'm starting to enjoy this. Here comes the wildfire.
So yes guys, as I was saying earlier, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Twitch, don't forget to give me a nice little comment. And also follow me if you'd like to be as kind. If you're on Twitch, do scroll down to the little bit below the video where it gives you all my social media links. Currently there is a poll for the next Let's Play that I'm going to be doing on the Facebook page, so the Jai iGame Online Facebook page. Your choices are the wonderful game of Infamous First Light, or we can go Jurassic with Lego Jurassic World. The last time I looked, Lego Jurassic World was actually winning the vote, guys, but you can change that. If you don't necessarily want to see some Lego bricks being built, or some Lego dinosaurs running around, you can vote for Infamous First Light, which is a nice linear little storyline. Doesn't last very long. And we'll go through that. I know that some of you guys have already did your voting, which I am very, very thankful for. Okay. Oh no! Oh, well, we just jumped out of that by mistake. Whoopsies. Who are we going up against in this fight? Oh, Mr. Freeze.
Starfire.
Let's see if we can knock Mr. Freeze on his butt. Yes, yes, Pen, we know. Lego, 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 Lego. So just to fill in, Starfire actually lives on Earth at the Key West, Florida point of the US.
You're not the only one who lost people.
Begin.
So she lives in the Florida area, guys. Which, when you think about it, for Starfire, not that far out of the realm of possibility. Florida's a very beautiful place, and she likes things that are, well, good looking. Also with Florida being depicted as quite a peaceful place, it's kind of understandable why Starfire would want to live in a peaceful place after living in a place that's war-torn. Like, her entire planet was a war zone at one point when she was there. So, her coming to Earth and living in a place of beauty and peace, or peacefulness, is not out of the, like, it's not shocking to me. It's kind of understandable. Yes, we do know that, which is why it's probably very peaceful.
Starfire wins.
So we got a piece of gear that's level 30. Breaking the ice. One platinum mother box, an adornment of admission, Coriander's flickering ember style, which is the name of Starfire. Alright, so I'm obviously not doing something right here. Breaking the ice with 5 epic pieces of gear or better. Okay. So we need to get some epic gear going there, guys. Must be complete. So where's the shooting star?
Starfire.
Ah, we're going up against Grid this time, and it's level 30 versus level 30. Grid also, well, Grid being an alternate, fully robotic character for Cyborg.
Have a heart, Grid.
I will rip the ability to feel from you.
I'm not sure you get how feelings work.
Begin.
I think Grid's quite a cool design of a character because he's not really been in much social media. I know that he's been in this game, possibly one episode of the Teen Titans, but yeah, I really like the idea of seeing a fully cyberized version of Cyborg. And for anybody who's looking to actually get Grid, if you manage to download the Injustice 2 mobile game and link your PS4 and your phone or the game together, then you'll be awarded the Grid skin on the PS4 version. I think I have a video illustrating how you do that. If we lose this match, guys, I might need to go and look at Starfire's
Feel the burn.
gear.
Systems cannot fail.
Which I think is a strong possibility. But we'll give it one other shot and see what happens, because we've gotten him down pretty far. Yeah. So we'll give him one more shot. Because we got him down really, really far there. Got him down really far, guys.
Being friendly.
In destroying you, perhaps I will gain emotion.
Try it and you will get burned.
Begin.
Sorry if I'm not speaking much, guys. Kinda trying to concentrate here. Yep, I think I'm gonna have to be updating my gear. So, we'll be taking a short little break here, guys, from the fighting. We'll go quick to main menu. So we'll go behind the scenes and customize our character. And see if there's any gear that we can swap out on Starfire that will allow us to hit harder. We'll put that on for now. Well, that's pretty cool. Quite like that. It's a shame it's weaker than what we have in terms of a level. We'll stick them on. And we'll put the level 25 legs on as well. And that should be us. We'll update this side as well. Alright, let's go back into the multiverse and see if we can... Oh, fiddly frack. Multiverse. Alien invasion. Breaking the ice. Breaking the ice. Breaking the ice event with 5 epic pieces of gear or better. Well, we're equipped with 5 pieces of epic gear on.
Starfire.
So let's go back in and try and beat Mr. Freeze in under 100 seconds. Let's see if we get any luck.
On Tamaran, we share our emotions.
My icy heart cannot be thawed.
Suppressing feelings is bad for your health.
Begin.
Not off to a good start. But we're turning the tide now. Place your bets on whether you think I'm gonna beat Mr. Freeze within the allotted time.
You will die a cold death.
Soak up some sun.
And we got him down in 57 seconds, guys. Per Mr. Freeze. Got his butt handed to him in 57 seconds. But to be fair, I think it would have lasted a little bit longer if he had his first bar of health, like the grey bar. Breaking the ice. The Supreme Chino's Scarlet Face Piece for Wonder Woman. Leather King Arm Guards of Pain for Bane. Well, if you ask me, it hardly seemed worth it, but alright. Sacrifice for Peace. What did we not do? We didn't get a gold score on that, so we might come back to that. Let's see, can we do this world yet? A shooting star must be completed. Alright, so shooting star. We just need to complete this event. So we will do our best to go up against Grid again.
Starfire.
And see how well we do this time. Land 1 super move during the match. Thank you, Pen.
Have a heart, Grid.
I will rip the ability to feel from you.
I'm not sure you get how feelings work.
Begin.
Yeah, I don't think he does either. don't want to be counting my chickens before they hatch, but I think we're doing much better this time around, guys. But as I'm saying that, I'm touching wood, so I'm like, ooh, well, maybe not. Oh, alright, so he got the first level of armor off us, but we've almost got him, like, down to his lowest amount of health. Almost. Oh.
Is something distracting you?
Mathematically impossible.
Didn't really get a lot of health back there.
I am beyond you.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
Yeah, he got us. But we got him down really far, guys.
Grid wins.
I think we just need to keep up the pain. We're gonna keep going until we get him, guys. Perseverance.
I'm done being friendly.
In destroying you, perhaps I will gain emotion.
Try it and you will get burned.
Begin.
Your pain brings me no pleasure.
I feel you weakening.
No
Not
facts,
always
no
easy, Pen.
thesis.
Not always easy.
I can sense your fear.
Soak up some sun.
Grid wins.
Have a heart, Grid.
I will rip the ability to feel from you.
I'm not sure you get how feelings work.
Begin.
Thank you, Pen. Thank you for coming along and joining us for a little bit.
Not yield.
I cannot be shut down.
Wins.
We're not giving up, guys. We will beat Grid.
I'm done being friendly.
In destroying you, perhaps I will gain emotion.
Try it and you will get burned.
Begin. Grid wins.
Oh, Grid, you're really starting to tick me off.
Have a heart, Grid.
I will rip the ability to feel from you.
I'm not sure you get how feelings work.
Begin.
Your flesh tires.
You need a vacation.
Before my perfection.
Starfire wins.
Yes! At last. Just gonna bask for a moment, guys, because that was one hard-fought victory. You can suck it, Grid. I don't even care if I get any of the added bonus boxes, which I didn't, but I don't care. We got one platinum mother box, a level 30 headpiece for Starfire, and a level 30 gem piece for her as well. And that's all I give a toss about. So let's go into this last tower and throw in Starfire.
Starfire.
And it'll be less stressful now. But woohoo, we did it!
I'm done being friendly.
Excuse me?
Give up or get lit up.
Begin.
Oh, don't even pull it, Green Arrow. Don't you even go there.
I am a lover and a fighter.
Time for it to rain arrows.
Soak up some sun.
Getting green about the gills.
Sorry, Green Arrow,
Starfire
but
wins.
you had to get put down.
Ever had a really bad sunburn?
My shell gets wicked itchy if it gets too dry.
This will be a lot like that.
Begin.
For Michelangelo.
Coming through, bro. My turn. Shell shot.
I am a lover and a fighter.
Sorry, little turtle, but you had to go down. I think he was feeling a little flushed. I know, bad joke. Bad joke.
Greetings, Earth friend.
There are no friendly fights.
Then go back the way you came.
Begin.
You must admit this is exciting.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that it would be exciting for Sapphire going up against Wonder Woman. She does kind of slightly idolize her.
Soak up some sun.
Starfire wins.
What is the nature of your powers?
Just me and my alien war machine.
Oh, now I get it.
Begin.
Time to do some bug squashing. Even though I wasn't really paying much attention. Just kicking ass and not really paying attention to who I'm fighting. And given that he's practically halving my first line of defense in half, I really should pay attention.
Toasty, as they say.
I'm still here.
Here comes the wildfire.
Woohoo! More gear! And an anomaly. So anomalies just pop up at random, guys, and we'll see if we have any luck within them.
I will fight to protect my home.
I kill anyone who threatens me.
Try it and you will get burned.
Begin.
Let's get this over with.
Can you not stand the heat? Feel the burn.
I'm not the victim here.
Well, we came close to it, but it's nothing to fully worry about, guys, because it's just an anomaly, which means nothing in the grand scheme of things. It just really means we would have gotten an extra chest, but doesn't matter, because we're going up against Poison Ivy.
What is the nature of your powers?
Come over here and find out.
Please, I thought Trigon won.
Begin.
Ooh, that's a nasty slap. I mean, forget the fact that we're causing grievous bodily harm to each other. That slap was nasty.
Starfire wins.
Like fighting fire?
I'll show you no mercy.
And I will show you third-degree burns.
Begin.
Ooh, this could be a close fight. Ooh, Black Adam might actually have my number. Yep, he got me. But that's okay, guys.
Black Adam wins.
Do not despair. We do not despair when Black Adam takes us down because we can simply say retry.
Thunder does not scare me, Adam.
The last time we met, you lost.
This time I'll redeem myself.
Begin.
Ooh.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
Well, Jorel and Laura had to take it straight to the face.
Starfire wins.
Let's see where we are on this world. We are at the halfway point there with Black Adam. Moving into Catwoman. Let's see if we can beat her.
There's more to you than base impulses. I see it, I want it, it's mine. Or maybe that's all there is.
Begin.
Ooh. Ooh.
You don't fight as well as you dress. First time out, kid? Still not hot enough for you?
I'm kind of glad that they've increased the level cap for the characters, because it's made things a heck of a lot more interesting when doing the multiverse event. I mean, it's been a long time since I've actually had a relatively good challenge. Ooh. Green eyes. Black outfit.
What is the nature of your powers? Some of us get by on skill, dear. Give up or get lit up.
Begin.
Also, anybody who's watching this stream, don't forget it will be going on to YouTube. And if you are watching the stream, please do go to the Facebook or Jai on Facebook. And yeah, do a little vote for me. Also, you can check out my Twitter and Instagram and YouTube by clicking on the following links on my Twitch page.
Time I whipped you into shape. I respect your warrior skills.
Starfire wins.
Trigon destroyed the world once.
And how are we both standing?
The Teen Titans saved it, naturally.
Begin.
Impress me.
Here comes the wildfire.
Ooh.
Why do you not yield?
You're going down.
If I've said it once, I'll say it again. I love the fact that it's harder content.
Starfire wins.
bring back Dick Grayson.
The time of heroes has passed.
Say that again and I melt your helmet.
Begin.
Vengeance of Horus.
So Doctor Fate versus Starfire, magic versus abilities. Who will win? Ooh. Still anybody's fight at this point.
You must admit this is exciting.
See the light.
Here comes the wildfire. Feel the burn.
This chaos ends now.
Dr. Fate wins.
I don't mind losing to Dr. Fate because he has a Lord of Order.
Greetings, Earth friend.
Your fate is preordained.
Say that again and I melt your helmet.
Begin.
Vengeance of Horus.
Starfire wins.
So moving along, we end up going up against Black Canary.
Help me understand your fighting style.
Good looks, quick wit, and a killer right hook.
Oh, just like Beast Boy.
Begin.
Insured for beatdowns?
You will be toasty, as they say. Let us end this.
Too late for that.
Black Canary wins.
Black Canary just seems to like to kick my butt.
Let's compare combat tactics.
You want to go a few rounds with me?
Dick always respected your training.
Begin.
You're better, but I'm still me.
I respect your warrior skills. I feel you weakening.
I'll crank up the volume.
Hello, Reaper 27. Ah, my TV's gonna turn itself off. Damn it! And Canary got me again because of it. Stupid TV.
Help me understand your fighting style.
Good looks, quick wit, and a killer right hook.
Oh, just like Beast Boy.
Begin.
You must admit this is exciting. Why do you not yield?
Because I hit like a girl.
Black Canary wins.
Well, she's putting up one hell of a fight, guys, but we're not gonna give up.
Let's compare combat tactics.
You want to go a few rounds with me?
Dick always respected your training.
Begin.
damn it. I'm not giving up. I will not give up.
Can you not stand the heat?
I will never give in.
After this, first round's on me.
Everybody needs friends.
Come on, Sapphire. We need to beat freaking Black Canary. Come on. We can do it. Oh, come on. Ugh.
Black Canary wins.
Never give up. It's a motto of the Titans.
Help me understand your fighting style.
Good looks, quick wit, and a killer right hook.
Oh, just like Beast Boy.
Begin.
I'm happy to keep hitting you.
Feeling starstruck?
Oh, hell no.
Why does she have to hit so freaking hard? Getting a little salty over here.
You need a vacation.
God damn it.
Canary wins.
Yeah, but freaking wow.
Let's compare combat tech.
Begin.
you're smart, you stay down.
Starlight, star bright.
Really getting tired of Black Canary.
After this, first round's on me.
Everybody needs friends.
But I am not giving up on this fight. I'm too close to finishing that tower.
I feel you weakening.
I'll crank up the volume.
Damn it!
Black Canary wins.
We don't care. We want to win.
Begin.
Does not back down. Feeling starstruck?
Oh, hell no.
Well, I'll be feeling starstruck if we can beat Black Canary.
You really with us this time?
Everybody needs friends.
Her and her annoying combos. Yes! Guess I'm feeling starstruck, guys. Let's see who's left to either beat up or be beaten up by. Bane and Darkseid. Nanya, if you're still watching, Darkseid is going to be the last fight in this one. And it will be painful.
Come with me, Bane.
And serve yet another alien.
And serve time for your crimes.
Begin.
It's an interesting little thing. We spoke about Starfire's strength patterns earlier. I don't think Bane could really stand up to her in a fight. She really does hit harder than most. Even with his venom concoction.
Justice is a responsibility.
I'm dreading to see how long this video is on Twitch. Like when I've finished recording it. I'm dreading to see how long. Maybe my longest video yet?
You need a vacation.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Starfire wins.
In the final fight of the night, guys. Darkseid.
How can you justify what you've done?
I hate all creatures, great and small.
Say that again and I melt your helmet.
Begin.
So the question is, can we beat Darkseid? Here's hoping. We've come this far. We've done this much, guys. Let us pray that we beat Darkseid with the wonderful Starfire.
Witness how a true god battles.
But not to worry if we lose, guys. We will keep going until we win. I am not giving up. Never will I give up.
Darkseid wins.
Well, he won once. Big deal. I am never gonna give up.
I will fight to protect my home.
If it is battle you want, you will have it.
Please, I thought Trigon won.
Begin.
Never, ever give up.
Can you not stand heat?
Teen Titans, never give up.
Neither man nor God can stop me.
He's teleporting out the place like a crazy man. For a moment there. Come on, Starfire, we can do this. Yeah! And a Starbolt to finish it.
Starfire wins.
Well, guys, that is all the towers that we can do. There is one that I'll polish off if the world is still there. But for the meantime, we'll finish it out by having a look at all the new gear that we've got for Starfire. Fiery Legs, Viva Dunshine knee boots. Commander's lavender bodysuit. Dark Fire superheated gloves. And it is still here for another... Let's have a quick look as soon as that one comes in. 1 hour and 37 minutes. So let's have a quick look at the customizable gear for Starfire that we got during this stream, and then I'll close the stream and that'll be it. So Titans, the first thing we got, which we'll equip, is her level 30 Look of Sweltering Heat headpiece. Gives us a little bit more defense and health than what we currently have, but we're losing a little bit of strength and ability. So we'll equip that. Chest piece, Commander's Lavender bodysuit, which is part of a 3-piece outfit. We are increasing our ability, our defense and health, and losing some of our strength. But we'll equip it. The next is the Black Fire superheated gloves. We are increasing our strength, but losing our ability and defense. And it is part of a 5-piece set. The Vividin knee boots. We are increasing our ability and losing on our defense and health. And last but by no means least, Oh, we've got two decisions here. Well, the Partisan Battle Ready Crystal is actually increasing our health, but decreasing our defense, whereas the Corey's Gleaming Solar Gem is increasing our ability and our health, but decreasing our defense. So we'll go with that. And there we go, guys, a brand new look on our Starfire. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream as much as I have enjoyed recording it for you. I'm sorry if it's been a very, very, very long stream, but hey, that's life. So we'll just equip some of these things. Like I was saying, guys, there is a brand new voting poll for you, so do go along to that on my Facebook page. That's at the Jai iGame Online Facebook page, and vote for either my Lego Jurassic World game or the infamous First Light video game. And whichever one wins will be the next thing I'll be Let's Playing, hopefully sometime this week. In the meantime, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you might be up to. I've been Jai452, this has been Injustice, specifically the Multiverse Starfire world, so the alien invasion. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, guys.